everyone, today I'm going to be announcing that I'm participating in another book event challenge thing again. I keep announcing that I'm participating in these things and that I don't follow through with actually participating in them. It has been brought to my attention recently that there is a thing going on in September called Sci-Fi September, which is hosted by Becky Bookworm. Hi, Becky. I hadn't heard about this before. I've heard of Sequel September or Series September, and I don't really feel like participating in that. So I feel like participating in this one because I do want to get more into sci-fi because I don't read enough of it, even though I love the sci-fi. I love the sci-fi. So I'm going to share with you the challenges that have been set. I'm not going to follow all of them to my knowledge right now. Could change in the future. I might peruse the library for one of these challenges because I don't have anything on my shelf. So I'm just going to quickly tell you the challenges, and then I'm going to tell you what books I picked out for this. Challenge number 1 is to read a book with a strong female protagonist, and of course these are sci-fi books. Challenge 2 is to read a book set on the moon. Challenge number 3 is a book with a spaceship on the front cover. Challenge number 4 is a book written by a woman, and challenge number 5 is to read a book written before the year 2000, which you can see where I'm going to the library for that one because I don't have much sci-fi that's really old. I have one Philip K. Dick, but I don't plan on finishing reading it ever because it's dumb. Sci-fi book written by a woman and possible strong female protagonist because I'm giving her a second chance, but she didn't seem that all strong to me. I'm passing judgment, and of course I've talked about this in a previous video. Empress of a Thousand Skies by Rhoda Bellez. I feel like I'm talking really fast. I don't know if that's the case, but giving this another go. I've read about half of it and I'm gonna start over from the beginning because that's how books work for me. I'm gonna give this another go, see how it is, and see if I change my opinions because I initially wanted to DNF this because I got bored. Next, I have Dark Run by Mike Brooks. Spaceship on the cover. This is like a smuggler's spaceship pirate smuggler story, which reminded me a lot of Firefly, and that's always a positive in my opinion. And so let's read this in September. Right. Next, I have The Three Body Problem by Cixin Liu. I'm always doubting my pronunciation of that name. Forgive me if it's wrong. I tried my best to research it. But this reminds me, this is like the Great Pyramid, one of the Great Pyramids of Egypt, but from the looks of it, it reminds me a lot of the spaceship from Stargate. Like the old spaceships. So and the background kind of looks like spaceshipy, so I kind of put that on the list. I'm stretching this. I really want to read this book sometime soon and get this trilogy started because it's been sitting on my shelf for a while and I have not read it. So, what is this about? It's about aliens and stuff, right? Right. The last book I have on my list is Luna, New Moon by Ian MacDonald. Takes place on the moon, I think. I'm just guessing. But this is another book that I've had on my shelf for almost a year because I did buy a whole bunch of sci-fi books last September. So there's that. This has to do with like mobs, I think. Like mob family, mob criminal stuff on the moon. Something about dragons. So we will see how that experience goes. Hopefully I will read these books and at the end of the month you'll see them in my wrap-up, and hopefully I will have a book that was written before the year 2000. I'm hoping. I have to do some research about that one, but I want to try to do that. Try being the word. We'll see how this goes. I could end up with another month-long slump again. Reading has not been big this year, and that saddens me. At the time of filming this video, I've read about 20 books all year. I kind of wish I'd read more. Is it 19 or 20? I can't remember. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!